And welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're going to be starting the last chapter, the last bit of content for Valhalla. I should point out there is a couple of like the Forgotten Saga and one or two other things which I like to do with, mythology and this game's interpretation. They're like gauntlets and extra challenges, a bit like the mastery challenges. I have no interest in them. I'm not going to be doing them. It's like for those who like that sort of stuff, knock yourselves out. I'm happy for you. I have no interest. I want to finish. I'm ready to be finished with this game and the story and conclude it. So just wanted to give a bit of heads up in case you were curious. So yeah, let's start last goodbyes. Oh, I've also changed back to the normal outfit, what I'm normally wearing. So you were curious. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant. Quickly browse through what I'm using. I don't expect to be in any fights, it's just if there is any sort of thing, there you go. In case any of you are curious. I expect this to be like that sort of just like a genuine reflection, maybe saying goodbyes, wrapping the story up, if you know the word. Very dialogue, sort of. Anyway, let's see. See what we get.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. I have silenced you and your influence. But I know you have so much to say. You are with me always. Deep within my hooker. I could trap you in this darkness until my end. Resisting forever.
At least it's around your eye patch.
Myself. Or I could learn from you. To better understand the world that once was. Long, long ago. But not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what I am. Who we are. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye.
But you're the Jarl.
Forth for distant shores and new adventures.
What? Are you serious? You're the Jarl, the head of your clan. What the hell? Oh, hello, Basim.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me.
Oh, don't
My own
start.
struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think.
I've got my
Searching
own.
for future memories filtered by emotional intensity.
I've got a.
Grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
What's that thing? I've got a. I've really got a. What's the expression? No, someone say in the comments. A bone to pick. That's the wording. With that. So you're listening carefully, you might know what I'm referring to. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to say this to start with, and I'll go into a bit more detail. Which is when to get some stuff off my chest. When this game chapter ends. As far as I understand it, Jarls are the head of the clan in Norse culture. Nothing short of dishonor or death would take you away as leader. That's all I'm going to say for now. And that annoys me. Not that I'm not saying that part of what it takes. I'm saying Eivor is leaving without any of those criteria. That's what I'm saying. At least not as far as I can tell. That's what annoys me. Just saying. Oh, well, the young eagle. Oh, I bet that's with, Hytham. There you go. I think it's like 4 or 5. I remember hearing about numbers and, well, when I say
Hytham's
numbers.
Bureau. Another memory fragment here.
Where? What? Oh, there it is. I see it now. Ah, okay, cool.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it.
Oh, you don't say.
Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham, I have not.
Oh, is this to join the Brotherhood, is
Then
it?
I will ask again tomorrow.
I'm assuming that's what the request is.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
I believe
To
that.
work so
about him.
tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world.
That's
That
like Miss
takes
Hytham.
compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
He's got a big heart for his friends and people, Hytham does. I
Do
believe
you not
that.
worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so ruthless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that
I
drove
forgot
me
about
to join
that.
the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another. This Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed.
Oh, there you go,
My
I
mind
thought
is
so.
often divided between the present and the distant past.
Well, that's a true fact in that one.
It will take some time to understand why.
Ah, is it time?
This many people want to
Forgive
join the
me, Eivor.
Brotherhood?
We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Okay. Good luck,
Of
Hytham.
course, carry on. And good luck with this lot. They're a wild crew.
Good luck, Hytham. I legitimately mean that. Good luck. Seriously. Good luck.
You look well today, Eivor.
Alright, let's have a look. Okay. King Fair. Oh, let's go to Norway first. I feel that would be more appropriate. Oh, right. Cool. God, I forgot I've been this many places. I legitimately forgot how many places I've been in this game. Oh my god. Not that that's a bad thing, just saying. Okay, I think this should be the throne. I would be tongue twister. There. Oh, I'm glad it does show the location. I kind of figured it would be the palace. It kind of makes sense, if you know what I mean. Is that King Harold? I want to say. Not 100% sure on that one, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's just go up to the palace and see what's there. I think that's the best way to do it. Go to the palace and start from there. I feel like a better timing. How do we get up? I've already forgotten how we get up there. How long since I've been here? Ah! Okay.
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
I'm getting closer.
Interesting. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops, the other way around. Okay, cool. I'm gonna capture, you know, the moment, as it were. I do like using photo mode if I can. It's just nice just playing around with the options, you know? I can't just be me thinking that either. Is it King Harold here? I've forgotten already. That's the name that strikes to mind.
Spinning forward just a bit.
Oh,
Young
sick it's
Harold
here.
has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
Oh, it is Harold, okay.
12 or 13 years.
God, that is a while.
Sigurd, Eivor, you are welcome here. Come.
Thank you.
I
Thank
got
God.
word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Oh, we have our own schedule. Yeah, we do what we need to do.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Oh, okay.
Iceland.
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril.
Oh, wow.
Cold winters and simmering blood feud.
Oh,
I have agreed
great.
to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter.
Awesome.
Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself.
Oh,
Would
I...
you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
I am grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I am here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all, are you leaving England as well?
I am sailing west, accompanied only by myself, to a land found on no map.
For what need?
I'll discover that only when I arrive. But
Okay.
that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love, and tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You
Oh, the
understand?
mark. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay.
Uncle, clear
ch-
the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
The childhoods. Okay. That makes sense. Really go back a ways for the last drinking night. No, I respect that. It's a good idea.
Now, where to begin?
I like that. I like that they left on such good terms. I do appreciate that, really. I think that's ideal. Legitimately ideal. I think to leave on any other term would be just what's the word I'm thinking of? Just it's kind of bittersweet. That's the ending, but I think it's a very what's the best word to use for my way of thinking now? Compassionate legacy or no? I don't know. I'm sure that's the best word, but I just like how the parting is such an very, you know, traditional and old friendship style. You know, just just like the old times, you know, old friends. I'm sure there's a better wording for that, but let's just see. One was for yeah, these I have no interest in doing. So, Ethelstein. Okay. Yeah, let's go and talk to Alfred. I'm going to assume we have to be either at his palace or the church. One of the two, I assume.
Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
What see you, old friend?
Wait, what? Okay, let's get down first. Oh god. Oh, it's literally just there.
The memory fragment should be close.
Oh, I can see it. Don't worry, Basim. I see it. Ha.
Right place, wrong time.
Oh, you don't say.
Lord King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
I should bloody well hope so. Until we left you alive.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes.
Okay.
Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground.
Oh, good.
A treaty is forthcoming.
Excellent.
Is that why you have summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
Oh.
I honor your offer, Lord, and the trust you place in me. So here is my answer.
The Templar Order.
You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You'll have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
Discover oneself, I think, rather.
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth.
Very true, actually. Very true.
I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
Sometimes it's never reached in one's life.
I'm a bit full up with gods at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
But she appreciates the offer. Oh dear. Okay, interesting. That's really interesting. So, so the Templar Order was created when King Alfred was in the swamps. He went to convene the Order. That's the Order of the Templars. Huh. Well, the Templar Order, as we've that we in the Assassin's Creed game series know them to be. What was formerly the Order of the Ancients is now the Templar Order. Or will more globally be named. Okay. So he's already convened it. So he's organized it. I wonder how they turned so rotten. Or is it just become the Templar? I'm not saying this for any sort of actual historical reference. I'm just saying in terms of for the game, for the lore within the franchise, just to be very clear. I wonder if that's come down through the Crusades, or what I'm saying is I wonder if the Crusades has launched the greed, or whether the Crusades was a greedy, was an ideal, was a idealism of that greed to gain more power, to gain religious artifacts and supremacy and control. I wonder. That's really interesting. I'm just guessing. I honestly don't know, but it's food for thought, they say. Huh. I was thinking, where the hell's the other? Okay, okay. East Anglia. Guthrum. Oh, isn't this in the north? Oh, I thought it was up north. Oh, shows what the hell I know. I thought he was up in York. Not got any issue, I'm just saying. Let's get down from here first. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's at the Longhouse. I'll start there. Yep.
My eyes soon.
I think that much was fairly obvious. Hey, well, you don't need that. You're a Mongolian ally, you don't need to worry about that. How do I get inside that place again? Oh, it's been a while since I've been here.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
No kidding, Basim. Oh! Oh god, it's all the way up there, okay.
Yes, memory is quite near.
Alright. Interesting. What's Guthrum got to say?
Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has
Ah,
it
there
been?
you go through.
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentler man?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now.
Oh, okay.
My Christian name.
Alright.
Christian name.
A new name for a new life.
You adopted Christianity, okay.
Expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace.
Oh, good.
He
Excellent.
has taken Western Mercia. East Anglia is mine.
Quite his.
We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North.
Doesn't that?
The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
Always were.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
We've had enough of messages from gods for one
I
day.
have no time to meet new gods.
Exactly.
I am leaving England. And I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places. In search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Well, I believe he actually adopted Christianity. If I remember correctly, I could be a bit off here. I haven't exactly looked through Britannia's history in a while, but I'm pretty sure that if I remember correctly, that is to an extent, well, not in terms of how the diplomacy, but in terms of how England or Britannia was divided, or England as Britain was divided back then. I think that's along the same lines as what it was. I think, or you know, it. When I let me see if I word this better. It's the same context, but maybe a different. It's mapped out differently, but in terms of the historical reference is the same. Is what I'm saying. Is what I'm getting at, and I think that's really cool that they've used that as a reference point. I do really like that because it shows like that peace between them because they developed. You know, those colonies and they existed for a very long time. So yeah, that's actually really cool. It was nice actually meeting them. I'm gonna end this one here. Because I'm assuming this is gonna be the last one. You know, Eivor saying goodbye, if there even one. We're probably gonna hear what Basim has to say, and I need to just talk about some stuff, good and bad. So, for my own reasons. Anyway, we get to see all that next time. Till then, take care, everyone.